I've learned a lot as a freeholder in government and public service. I've learned a lot as an attorney. But there's always going to be things I don't know. It's essential for a legislator to be listening to the people he represents. I'm John Bartlett, and I'm running for the United States Congress in New Jersey's 11th Congressional District.
We have been married 18 years. We are both steadfast in our faiths. John is Episcopalian and I am Hindu.
Part of being in an interfaith marriage is recognizing that America is a place for all. When Governor Christie said Syrian refugees are not welcome in New Jersey, as a freeholder I stood up against it. We passed a resolution saying, no, all are welcome. But we did more than that. We organized a relief effort. I have been driven towards public service from the example of my parents. My father's a country doctor. Growing up, I rode with my dad on house calls, and in the back of the pickup truck he had two things side by side. He has his old black doctor's bag, and he has a chainsaw. I knew that my father wouldn't let anything stand between him and that call of service to his patients. That chainsaw was about removing the barriers between ourselves and the opportunity to serve. I want to take that same ethos of reaching across party lines to accomplish the things that need to be done. I want to take that to Washington. And that doesn't mean compromising on principles. As a freeholder over these last 5 years, I've been on the front lines, and the work that I've gotten to do shows me what great things we can accomplish if we have someone working not just to occupy a seat, but to get something done. I've been able to do a lot in county government that isn't even all that costly, but makes a tremendous difference for people. Over the course of my public service, I've gotten to know a lot of parents of kids with disabilities, particularly kids on the autism spectrum. Drowning is the leading cause of death among kids with autism. In Passaic County, we've got an athletic center with an indoor pool. Nobody's using the pool on the weekends. It's not about spending. What more could we do with what we have? All it took was opening the door on a Saturday. Kids now all over the region are able to learn water safety and learning to swim. We didn't have to build a pool. We didn't have to spend loads of taxpayers' money. We had to unlock the door on a Saturday. In fact, of the 5 budgets that we've passed in my time on the Freeholder Board, 3 of them came in under the 2% state cap. And this year we had a 0% tax levy increase. That's what I've done in 5 years as a freeholder since I beat Republican incumbents to take office. I think a candidate with a record of defeating a Republican incumbent and winning tough elections is going to be essential to winning this district in 2018. In the case of Congressman Frelinghuysen here in the 11th, we have somebody who has Donald Trump's back. Not only has Congressman Frelinghuysen not held a town hall meeting in 5 years, but in fact when the citizens organization organized 4 town hall meetings, 1 in every county, and said, just come on out and listen to us, the congressman said no. And that's not listening. I believe leadership starts with listening. That won't happen on my watch. It's about listening to the values and priorities of constituents, listening to what matters to them so that I'm focusing my work on the things that are going to make the biggest difference to the people I report to.